everyone, I hope y'all are having a great day, and today I have a special guest joining me.
I'm Doug.
Yeah, so this is my friend Doug. He and I have known each other since kindergarten, and he's been in a couple of videos before, but those were from like 3 years ago.
Only the real fans know.
I know. And so here we are again, reunited to do a book challenge called
5 seconds of summaries.
I'm so bad at this. Okay.
Snappy.
It really is. I was tagged in this challenge by Maddie and Gabby from 2 Book Teens, so thank you guys so much for tagging me. It's called 5 seconds of book summaries. 5 seconds of summaries.
You said 5 seconds of summaries.
Okay, 5 seconds of summaries, or 5 seconds of book summaries. Oh lord. Okay.
Choose your fighter.
Yeah. It's inspired by a video that Jimmy Fallon did with Andy Samberg, aka The Love of My Life, where they kind of have to summarize movie titles to each other in 5 seconds or less, and then they decrease the time to 3 seconds and then to 1 second. It's one of those competitions where no one really wins unless they're like different pairs of teams, but there are just 2 of us, so we're all winners. So we have looked at the list of books. I tried to choose books that we both are familiar with or that we've both read. And so we both have like kind of a word bank in our minds going on. 5 seconds on the clock. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
We're going to do 3 books per time restraint.
How many are there?
20? I think there are 20, so there are 2 that we won't use. Are you excited?
I'm pumped.
Are you going to do well?
I'm gonna kill this.
Okay, we're both really
competitive.
We're both competitive. I was gonna say we're both really good at taboo. Oh, that reminds me, rules. We're not gonna say any character names or any author names because I think that'd be too easy. We could say anything else about the book. Okay, ready? I'll start when you get the card. Go.
There's a murder and it's a boy and it's an animal.
That was good. Curious incident of the dog in the nighttime.
I was gonna say dog, but it's in the title and...
Oh yeah, you can't say words in the title.
Threw me off.
That was good. Okay, we got 1. We collectively got 1.
Crushed it.
That was good. Do we want to trade?
Yeah.
I'm scared. Okay. Color apple throw.
The gift. I remember nothing from that book. I think you just like unwritten.
I had so much more time to give better words.
It's hard and there's pressure, you know?
Color apple throw. Killed it. Okay. I'm illiterate.
Okay, so there's 2 guys and a girl, and they're
Twilight.
vampire. Yeah.
Killed it.
Should you just start with a vampire?
I feel like I want to shuffle these just in case one of my favorite books is the bottom one, you know? I want to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Vomit. She keeps the vomit in the toilet. I'm so sorry.
I have no idea. I feel like I should remember that.
So sad because I was like, dude, we're so good at taboo, and the people watching this, you're gonna be like, Sophia doesn't know anything.
Should I guess?
Yeah, you can guess.
Uglies.
No. It was gone, girl.
Oh man.
She kept.
Yeah.
Didn't she keep her like neighbor's vomit or something?
She did all sorts of stuff.
Or the neighbor's pee.
She was wild.
There were so many better things I could have said, but the first thing that came into my mind was Gillian Flynn, and I couldn't think of anything else except for Gillian Flynn. I promise I'm better at taboo.
Yeah,
okay,
we're getting
go.
So there's 2 kids. One of them's a redhead, I think.
I like the certainty. I feel just about as certain in my guess as you were about this kid's hair. Okay, I'm just gonna throw out a guess, but I don't have a guess. Yeah. One's a redhead, I think.
I'm like fairly confident.
I'm really failing you here.
Do a guess.
I've failed you multiple times. I'm gonna guess City of Bones?
No. It's Eleanor Park.
Oh my god!
Is she a redhead?
Yeah, she's a redhead.
Okay, I didn't finish that book, I just remember the cover.
Ready? Burning books.
Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah, fantastic. That was the end of the 5-second round. Stakes are going higher.
That was too easy. We clearly did too well on that round.
Clearly demolished it. Now we have 3 seconds on the clock. Okay. Doug, make us proud.
Oh boy, 3 seconds. There's a trial and
To Kill a Mockingbird.
I literally was, there's a mockingbird.
Alright, okay, ready? Hoverboards, plastic surgery.
Uglies.
Uglies, yeah. Okay, go.
It's in space?
Ender's Game. It's in space.
I haven't seen this. Or read it.
Ready? My favorite book.
Divergent.
Killed it. Killed
Crazy.
it. I don't think it's my favorite book anymore, but I feel like it's just such an iconic part of me. I can't let it go.
Replaced it?
Oh, I don't think anything
Or
replaced
just,
it.
like-
I just feel like I've grown out of
Yeah.
that phase in my life. I still like it though. It's still in my YouTube profile picture, I think. So
You still have like 18 copies, so.
yeah, that's true. Okay.
There's Dying Kids. Oh, you know, that's like a lot more books than it really is.
Lord of the Flies?
Oh, no.
No!
Tiffyos.
Dang it, dog!
I thought that was so good, and I remember that's like
Dang it.
almost every YA book.
Is this the last one for 3 seconds?
Yeah.
We're crushing it. Okay. The one... Pig's head on a stick.
Oh, Lord of the Flies.
I was gonna say the one I just said. So,
Oh, Lord.
we obviously have been killing this game up until now, and we've done a 5-second round and a 3-second round, and now we're upping the stakes even higher to 1 second. 1 second summaries of these books. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I was born ready. Wow, that was brutal. Any guesses?
I'm gonna guess, just based off the memory I have of the book bank, Pride and Prejudice.
It's The Great Gatsby.
Okay, well, we were in the classic genre.
Yeah, you're not too far off as much as I gave you.
Okay, why do I feel like that's still gonna be better than what I'm about to give you? And go. Percy. Oh!
Is it The Lightning Thief?
Alright, let's keep
We
going.
are 0 for 2. You know, it's a practice round. Gay blackmail.
Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. Nailed it. You did, that was fantastic. Okay.
Fresh on the mind, you know?
Yeah, it was.
Some of these are like deep cuts.
You suddenly put the stakes so high.
I'll guess Pride and Prejudice.
It was the book team.
Oh, you know what? I wouldn't have guessed that if we had like 3 minutes.
For some reason I wanted to say Hazel, but her name is not even Hazel.
What was it? I don't remember.
Liesel, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to.
They made a movie out of that, right?
You could, yeah, they did. I watched it on a plane once and I cried. I could have given myself 5 minutes and I still wouldn't be able to describe that one because I feel so demolished by this.
Some of these, it's been a while. It's like,
yeah, I feel
I
very.
remember what it is.
I feel very. I feel so demoralized. Okay, ready for the last round?
Yeah.
Let's go, dog.
Let's
Go.
Blind.
All the light we cannot
Yeah.
see. Doug's
Someone's
crushing
blind,
this.
right?
Yeah, it's about
I
like
just read the title.
a blind French girl and a German soldier. Clearly, neither of us have read the book, so good thing it's on our pile. We still got it. It was better than the descriptions I gave for the books that I had read. So, okay, this is our final one. Sophia, don't let yourself down.
And then a high note. You got this.
Yeah.
You have a whole second.
An entire
Like, chew on it.
second. That's crazy.
Do
It's like
something.
1,000 milliseconds or something. That's
When
wild.
you put it like that,
I know.
it's like too much time.
It's like an eternity. Wolves.
Call of the Wild.
Wow! Oh my god!
We ended that so well.
That was it. That was
We
great.
pulled it off. What were the last two?
The last two that we didn't use, The Hunger Games
Ooh.
and Pride and Prejudice, the iconic Pride and Prejudice. Well, thanks for joining us on this journey. We clearly did a fantastic job. Doug's brain works a lot better than mine does, but I think a lot of things, everything in this video probably evidenced that.
And Dying Kids.
But thank you so much again to Maddie and Gabby for tagging me in this. I think I should tag people too, so I'm gonna tag these people here. Thanks so much to my friend Doug for joining me in this video. He really made it, I think.
We made it. This is teamwork.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
True. It's only 14 or 15 years in the making, so. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a fantastic day and happy reading. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, look at us. We're so cute. We're twinning. Oh, I forgot what the joke was called.
5 seconds of Summaries.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
I really thought I was doing something with those reviews.
You really were. You were killing it.
It's like the world is not ready.
Honestly, I think Kirkus needs to give you a call.
Yeah, it's about time.